What's up, everybody? I'm Luke from the Master Sword Valley. Welcome back to more Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. In the last episode, we climbed the volcano even further, reaching the summit, and with our ill luck, it went off just as we got to the top. In this episode, fine. We've been waiting out here long enough. Any longer, and we'd probably get cooked. Let's open the wheel, or turn the cog, and let's go inside. Take refuge. Yowzer! Oh, criminy! I have guests! I was so caught up in my research I didn't notice you. The name's Gad. I'm studying the forms and history of Mahishir Mountain. How did all these stony fellers get here? Why are they so darn angry about everything? That ancient mystery is the only thing that gets my brain a-percolating. Anywho, I'm studying the dirt and rocks and everything else about this fine peak. I'm a bit slim on snacks and amenities, but feel free to stay as long as you'd like, okay, boys? What's got you fellers so riled? You're shaking the darn floor. The volcano's erupted? Right. Yowzer! Erupted? Did you say erupted? What? It just blew its top a few minutes ago. More like 48 hours ago. Why did you say so? What were you waiting for? We're in the fire, boys! All my experimental results are gonna be destroyed! Yes, we must preserve it all in the name of science. Oh, criminy! That fairy bomb's gonna explode! We gotta put that thing out before my whole place does all this up! What do you say? Quick! We gotta put on the flames! Water! Spray water at the fire! I know there's a water valve around somewhere! And we could stay and let that explode and we go up and boom and everything, but no. Let's load up on water. I wish I could say I do the same, but unfortunately my cup is about half full, unfortunately, because I'm drinking all the water. I've loaded up as much as I could, really. And there it goes. Wait, water! Water goes splash! Splashes down to fire! I feel something percolating in my brain! Yowzer! My memories! Why, the memories of my youth they've been rearranged! What's this now? Can it be? That's it! Thanks for playing fireman, fellers, but it looks like the stile's done for. Don't you sweat it, though. I hear there's an affordable lab at the edge of Blue Woods. I think I'll relocate there for a time. I have a hankering to do some paranormal research. Now listen, boys, it's dangerous for all of you to stay here. I have an inkling I'll be seeing you again soon, though. Bye! Mario! I'm receiving a message from the future Professor Egad! Can you hear me, fellers? I've just completed the most marvelous invention. Yep, this incredible machine will put a stop to any volcanic eruption, no matter how great. The inspiration just came out of nowhere, as all great ones do. I call it the Hydro Gush 4000. As the name should tell you, it has horsepower to spare. You're dying to see it, huh? Okay, I'll send you a little sample flood through the time hole. Hang on, fellas. You just tap here. So great to know that we rearranged Egad's memories for him to make a fire hose. What a great use of time travel there. But what I want to know as well, how he built that in a span of a minute. Like, he's in the present. We're, of course, in the past trying to survive against this erupting volcano here. He built that thing in literally the span of a minute with all the horsepower and all the water and everything needed to send all the water here. And of course, we had that cloud from Super Mario 64 back. But still, he has some speedy hands, to say the least. Awe-inspiring, wasn't it? Well, show and tell's over. I just wanted to show off. Talk to you fellas later. The paradoxicated implications are really profound, but at least we can enter the crater. And so we shall. Any new description? Probably. Professor Egad's timely invention has doused the volcano. Now we're coming for you, Bowser. Oh, and I guess Peach is there too. That's kind of good to know, at least. But anyway, I want to talk about like Egad right here. This young Egad is like the only time we see a young Egad. Of course, Egad's first appearance was in Luigi's mansion, and he said that he's been living out in Boo Woods ever since he was a lad of 20 or so, doing paranormal research sense and making like the poltergust and the ghost portificationizer and everything, like doing what he is that he does out there instead of up here on 12th Volcano. When Mario and Luigi go out to that mansion there and Luigi meets him and everything, Egad says that he's been living out in Boo Woods since he was a lad of 20 or so. Yet, this game kind of paradoxes all of that there. Oh, the Tenumas can cause poison. I knew of one variant of them that could definitely cause poison, but I didn't think that the regular variant could. Mario gets a level up. Now he's caught up with everyone else's experience right here. It is level 20, so let's give you some stash points, Mario. Your result that is looking good there. Why couldn't I talk? Luigi gets a level up. I think we're gonna give everyone some stash this time. Let's see if we can get a good number on there. Go! Better than one. Baby Mario gets a level up. We get a full quartet level up here, looks like. Let's give you some stash points. Grow those whiskers even greater. Yeah! And baby Luigi, you get some stash as well. Let's see if you can both grow your mustache better than Luigi. Nice. Anyways, as I was saying, when Luigi and Mario meet Professor Egad, they're the age that they are as bros in this game right here. So theoretically, Egad has been living in those woods for 60 years, and if he's been living there since he's last 20, he's 80 years old by the time we meet him there, of course. But again, it doesn't line up with the fact that we meet the young Egad here in this game as babies. I think what it is that just Nintendo didn't really have plans of like lining up anything with each other. I don't think they initially planned for, Egad to live on Thwomp Volcano, then relocate to the Boo Woods. I think it's just a, just like a clever little reference there. Not so much of a, god damn it, not so much of a, an actual like timeline connection. Because for him to be a lad of 20, by the time he relocates, and again, with Mario and Luigi, like in this timeline, Mario and Luigi just being babies, it doesn't add up for the timeline connection for him to be 80 years old in the Boo Woods by the time Luigi meets him for the first time. I feel like if that were the case, then the Mario cast would have to be like in their 60s or something when I don't see any gray hairs on them. I don't see any wrinkles, anything. Ooh, that was close. The chop got really close. I wish we had a thwomp special attack. Oh, I forgot about this right here. Right, I forgot. I was just running away from the volcano that I didn't even stop and get anything. I forgot about that. I'm not gonna fight you. It is a little bit more precious experience that I could use. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna fight you. Come back here, Coconutter.
Let's go.
Alright. Moving on here. Oh, sweetie, cheer up. Cheer gone. No more cheer. Don't be like that, Thwompling. There's still some fire left. Jump on in there. Hey! It was you, imps, wasn't it? You're the ones who doused the volcano with all that water. Own up. I mean, look at you. You're obviously all plumbers. Thanks to your meddling, my hubby's in a stone funk. Jumping into that volcano was his hobby, you terrible men. We've been waiting for the annual eruption all year. Volcano with no fire. Not volcano. Just mountain. Are you hearing this? This is all your fault. So give us back our fun. You gonna help? Speak up. You're not, are you bugs? Then I'll treat you like bugs. Now you go squish.
Let's go.
This is the very manliest woman ever. This is Mrs. Thwomp right here. Starting off, of course, we probably should have healed first, but I'm not going to. Instead, I'm going to go ahead and pop a red pepper. Sure. And Luigi, we're going to pop an ice flower. Let's do this right here. Oh, we already got all the stats down. Perfect. 151. Wow. Okay, we didn't get to see any of our attacks right here, but she splits off into clones right here, and we got to get the real one right here. So as we can see right here, this one has jagged teeth, this one has missing teeth, this one has a chip in its head, this one is normal. I'm gonna see if you have some more attacks, Mrs. Thwomp. Sorry for crumbling your body so fast. I did not think I was that strong. I guess I can beat up on the clones while I'm at it right here. I was gonna use my copy flower against you, but I guess not. Yeah, let's see some attacks right here. She'll go and spin around and cause a shockwave down. And again. Oh, well, there goes my attack up, unfortunately, right here. So there's one attack you can do. Let's send in a copy flower. This is what I was really wanting to use these for. She does have really good defense since she's, you know, a rock. Ah, I hit that. 90 damage on that only. Okay, then, let's just go pocket chomp right here. Honestly, I'm just doing this just to save myself some time with editing. And she's back into her clone part. This is the part you wanted to get to, that is. Alright, now that we have seen some of your attacks, let's just beat up on you now. Oh, come on! One more time. Okay, that time I straight up hit the wrong button. Look, I just felt bad that I didn't get to see your other attacks. If you go back to your regular form, Okay, no, you don't. I guess trampoline. No. Cannonballer. Yixba! That still wasn't enough. I guess one more copy flower. I guess that's it. That does it for Mrs. Thwomp. A fairly simple fight that I did not expect her to form to break so easily. And I didn't get any of them. She has another chance of dropping another Hit Pal badge, but you can also drop a 1-up super, which is the more common of the drops. Floppy pie, they beat me. I didn't even need to heal during that. Stupid men! Treat ladies nice! Oh, honey Thwomp, you're out of your funk. Huh? You saved pretty lady? You jump into volcano to save pretty lady? You young, and not too bright. Bright noses, but dumb heads. Still, saving pretty lady is an important job. You guys are really going in? We go into a mountain, not volcano. But okay, you four jump on me.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Thank you very much. Luigi. Oh. Oh no.
Oh, how exciting! Take me with you too, Sugar Thwomp. You too heavy. Excuse me? How dare you? Jerk! Oomph, she's scary. I pay for that. Now you know why you treat ladies nice. Pretty lady you look for in this place. She stolen? This place is a pit. It's hot, stinky, dangerous, and one humongous fire hazard. I love it! Talk about a perfect place for me to build a second castle. This place is so nasty. Boiling hot, reeking, and just made for trouble. Talk about awesome! This is the exact place to build my second castle.
Hey, you there! Take off, Gramps. This place is mine.
Grr, you look familiar. Yeah, you just look just like a bigger, fatter me. You copycat. You're the copycat. You can walk like me and talk like me, but you ain't me. You're just a shrimpy brat. You're one rude dude, Tubby. Who raised you? Chain chomps? Me? You're the one with the bad attitude, Goomba breath. You'll never amount to nothing. Very long story, but understood. Big Bowser is in bottom of volcano. Okay, you hurry and rescue pretty lady. When you want up, you tell me. My wife angry, but I go back anyways. I feel so sorry for this guy and the relationship that they're in, but yes, We have made it inside the Swamp Caverns here. I think I need to give my voice a rest, so we're gonna call things right here. But really quick, I was gonna say that Baby Bowser technically still has his castle. I think he just really wants to relocate and build another one. I think that's what he wanted. But anyway, next time on Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, we're gonna explore the Swamp Caverns and go deeper down and see if we can find Bowser and Peach. Who says we can? See you guys then.